you got to always strive to be the best.
It's where it all starts. It's the grassroots for motorsport, and you cut your teeth out here on the go-kart track.
It's the launching pad which has created some of the world's fastest drivers, and that's what the teenager behind this wheel is counting on.
At first it was just, fun, see if we can get a win or two. And then, I started to develop some wins and I thought, hey, I really like this.
At just 15, Brayden Bauer is one of the most successful young go-kart racers in Australia. He didn't take up the sport until 3 years ago, but it wasn't long before he was hooked.
And then I actually started to get good and started to get better and started to beat the big boys.
One of his idols is fellow West Aussie Daniel Ricciardo.
He's went a long way with what he's done. He started here as well, and that sort of gives me a bit more confidence that, I could go further.
Brayden's got the opportunity and the possibility to go to the same level as Daniel.
Ken Coppin from the Confederation of Australian Motorsport sees similarities between Daniel and Brayden.
From a driving point of view, yes, they're both very committed to what they want to do and how they're going to go about it.
While Daniel has already cracked the big time in Formula Ones, skill behind the wheel isn't the only prerequisite.
The big thing about Daniel is very good at analysing the racetracks, analysing the vehicles, etc. And Brayden's in that same league.
Brayden's need for speed will take him to the United States if he gets half a chance.
Maybe Formula 4s, Formula 1000, they look good as well. And then I want to try and get into NASCAR, that's my big focus.
Hey mate, how you going?
Good,
Hi,
thanks.
Fabian.
Jack, mate, how you going, all right?
Good.
Today, Brayden met V8 supercar drivers Fabian Coulthard and Jack Perkins, who are in Perth for this weekend's V8 Supercar Series.
Who's going to win this race?
Hopefully, mate.
Righto, let's go.
Let's go find out.
Both Fabian and Jack took a similar path to Brayden.
Well, like he was one day, started off in go-karts and worked our way through the ranks, and at the end of the day we've turned a hobby into a profession, so it's pretty cool.
I want to know how they got there, just things like that, what they do to try and be better.
While Brayden is too young to drive on the streets of Perth, during this friendly challenge, he can put his foot to the floor. And when it comes to school, pressure from his parents means he can't put the cart before the horse.
A lot from Dad. He uses the whole guilt trick, and I can say his guilt trick has sort of worked because I get A's in maths.
No trouble passing this test either.
Would have been a cool experience to race against us too, and hopefully we can race him, down the track when in V8 Supercars.
It was fun. Definitely something different. Good to race against the big boys.
You sense if Brayden does get to the top, he might come back and buy you a beer?
He won't have a choice, he'll have to, yes, definitely.